the same mindset that you play with every time you have no tomorrow. You have one game. If you don't win it, you're on vacations. We want to keep fighting. We want to keep trying as hard as we can. And game 4 is our last opportunity, and we really want to do better. We feel like there's always been something missing. That we had opportunities, and we want to get this next one.
You've been here a long time. Do you ever remember 3 games where you guys had so many good looks and missed so many of them?
It's hard to tell. I'm 40. My memory is not working that well now. I'm starting to lose it. But no, we had a tough season shooting. We've been in the last 10, 15 years a pretty solid, reliable shooting team, and this year we struggled. And this year we are struggling even more. So I think it compounds the fact that we're not shooting well overall, that they are long and athletic and they recover quickly. So hopefully we changed. Odds are with us now. So hopefully we go back to our percentages and we have a better night. But yeah, we know it's been our weakest area, but looking forward to improve it.
Last year,
you're fighting. What's it been like fighting and breathing at the same time?
A very unique situation. Never been through something like this. You know how important Pop is, not only for us players, the whole organization, and in the NBA, in the whole NBA, and seeing or feeling the way he should be feeling at this point, it hurts. So yeah, we are struggling a little bit. Hopefully, after these 2.5 days, we're going to be a little better. We probably are in a better situation emotionally, and hopefully it fuels us. But it's hard to tell how a team is going to react, how your head is going to react. But for sure, it's going to be different. It's been different, sorry.
Last year in Game 4, Pop starts you, the crowd's chanting for you, they're almost acting like you're out the door. What was that like for you?
Sorry.
Be in the middle of?
I said it many times already. Last year it was super awkward. Super awkward, because I was being retired when I didn't say anything. So I didn't want to acknowledge it. I didn't want to ignore it. I wanted to thank them, but if I thank them and I start doing like this, it felt like I was saying, I didn't know how to react. Truly, of course, I appreciated it. The whole thing, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But for sure, it was very awkward.
It's probably going to happen again.
We'll just go ahead and announce
See,
it coming back.
hopefully we win. We have a good game. We are up 20, and there's no situation in which there's room for that. Yes. No, well, I haven't, but I think it's been learned, the lesson.
Manu, what about the connection, just the fans that they feel? What is it about, the connection that the fans had with you from the very beginning? People say, you're the most beloved player in the history of the franchise and stuff. What is it, the way you play, you think, or just the passion you play with? Or?
I don't know. I know it's been it's been a long time. It's been 16 years, and I was welcomed from day one. I guess from my Latin background, speaking Spanish or playing in a kind of a different way of the way they were used to, and we created a very cool and rewarding bond. And it's been growing for consistently, so it's mutual, and I guess we both appreciate each other. Me playing in front of them, in this arena, and them seeing me and us playing with, consistently with the same jersey and all that. I think it's meaningful for the people and for the players. So it's been both ways.
Does anybody play like you? I don't think we've ever seen anybody, or will we?
I don't know. I just play. Again, don't put me in situations like that. I don't know what to say. I just play the way I feel I can play, and it helps the team the most.
Manu, even before all that happened the last few days, I assume you're planning on having this conversation with Pop at some point this offseason about basketball in general. Do you still think that will happen, and when do you think you'll be able to talk to Pop just about basketball again?
I actually think that it may even help Bob to talk a little bit about basketball to get his mind off some things. But for sure, maybe it's not the time to talk about what you are thinking. So we'll see by feel. What I do think is that we gotta be talking, thinking, and focusing on tomorrow's game instead of summer, post-career, or whatever. So we do believe that we can win the next one. We're not thinking about winning this series. It's not helping now, because if you think about it, you have to win 4 games. Then it would be hard. You gotta think about winning tomorrow. Then you'll think about the next one. But now we are focusing on that, and we want to do as best as we can.